The objective of this lesson is that the student will be able to find the cube roots of numbers. The cube root of a number is the number that you multiply by itself 3 times. So that's 3 times in order to obtain the original number. For example, the cube root of 64 is 4, because 4 times 4 times 4, so we have 3 4s, is 64. In the same way, the cube root of minus 64 is minus 4, since minus 4 times minus 4 times minus 4 is minus 64. You have 3 negative 4s. Now, the symbol that can be used to denote cubed root is this sign here. It's like the square root sign with a 3 in front. So using that notation, we can say, as in the yellow box there, that the cubed root of 64 is plus 4, the cubed root of minus 64 is minus 4. It is important to note that, unlike square roots, cube roots do not have both a positive root and a negative root. And also, you can find the cube root of a negative number. So let's look at an example. Find the following cube roots. So let's start with the cubed root of negative 125. Okay, what is that? What would that be? Okay, you want to ask yourself, what number do you multiply by itself 3 times in order to get 125? Well, the answer is 5. And that's because, and as I'll put in brackets here, 5 times 5 times 5, so we have 3 5s, is 125. So the answer is 5. Okay, in B, we want the cubed root of negative 343. So what number do you multiply by itself 3 times to get negative 343? Well, the answer is negative 7. Because negative 7 times negative 7 times negative 7 is negative 343. Notice we don't have a plus root and a negative root, just one. The sign will be the same as the number inside the cube root sign. So in this case it was negative 343, so the answer will be negative 7. And in the first case it was plus 125, so the answer will be plus 5. Okay, let's look at C. Now, the answer here will be 100. Now, there's a quick, easy way to note that. If you take a look at the original, you have 6 zeros. Well, when you're finding the cube root, all you have to do is divide that number by 3. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. So the cubed root will have 2 zeros. And the answer to D is just simply 0, because 0 times 0 times 0 is 0. And that's how this is done.